Okay. Where do I start? As you can not see on the main screen.
Hey guys, I'm finally in this series for once.
Yeah. I got almost all the units that were low leveled to max level. Why did I do this? Well, as you can see here, you can see the supports. Yeah. We have this is how Fire Emblem is going to work. There's going to be a few episodes with chapters of the game and videos straight up of just support conversations and master sealing classes. This is how I worked from the original. People fucking loved it. And, well, I wanted to do it again. So I know I did a lot of things off screen. So you're going to be surprised who I'm going to be pairing up with the children. Now, we already know with Kaze and Azura, their thing's already done. So if you haven't seen it through the videos, then I'm sorry. I couldn't organize that well properly. It just organically happened. I could have done it separately, but I didn't. So the reason why I had to hurry up Azura and Kaze was because I didn't want my main character accidentally marrying Azura. That's the only reason why I did it. Also, if you can't tell from that, I have full support with A, because I think in this route too, that Kaze can actually die in this route. Which, yes, the only routes... No. The only parts that he dies is Hoshido, and I believe this version.
He doesn't die in Hoshido.
No, it's Revelation.
Revelation ignores the other ones you can die in.
Yes, Revelation. That's what I was thinking. Revelation. So, that's why. If I'm going to be, like, grinding off screen for, like, supports and shit like that, it's probably because I don't want Kaze to fucking die. Because I want Kaze to die before I show off the children. So, and I'm not going to put my character with someone that's going to, quote-unquote, be deceased at all in the story. So, I know I'm spoiling a little bit, but I'm warning you. There's going to be one unit that I'm not going to give a shit about. You all find out what unit that is. And if I don't touch her, if I don't do anything with this unit, you'll fucking understand why. If you haven't seen my previous channel. That guy who subscribed back to my channel. If he watched Fire Emblem Revelation in my old channel, he fucking knows why. That fucker knows why. But if you all are new, you have no clue what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna stop. So, bro, what do you think I should do? Supports first, masterclass last, or masterclass first, and then supports for last?
I don't know.
Okay, supports first. And oh boy, do we have a lot. Oh dear fuck. Oh dear fucking god. Well, let's get started. Sakura, are you ready to start our conversation practice? Yes. Then let's begin. Ahem. Sakura, how old were you when you knew you wanted to be a healer? I don't know. Did you do any special training or studying to become a healer? I guess, I don't know. Sakura, try to calm yourself. Just calmly answer my questions, okay? I'm sorry, Dry. I just get so nervous all the time. No need to apologize. Besides, I think I've figured out what the problem is. You let other people intimidate you. Do you have any idea how that started? I don't know. I see. I'm sorry. Thanks for trying to help me anyway. Sweet Sakura, one of these days, I'll get you to stop apologizing. Oh, Joe, our boy. Hayato. Oh my fuck. Oh, every single time I think of Hayato, I think of that fucking Yoshikage Kira creepily, like, zooming into the screen with that creepy fucking face. You know which one if you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. Hayato. Oh my god, that's a fucking meme. I fucking love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I hope I get to find the thing for the NES, because there's an actual fucking NES fighting game. And I want to do it so fucking badly, because it's like Street Fighter and shit. So.
And it was made by Capcom.
It was made by Capcom, and the same guys who did Darkstalkers, so.
And Capcom also made a part Golden Wind game, but it was like for the it was PS1 or PS2?
PS1, but I saw that game. It's
It's good. It's good, but it's really rough for PS1 era.
There's just so many game mechanics. The only thing you should do with that game is just play it once. Just play it once and then don't play it again. Alright, here we go. Hayato and my character, their second conversation. How is this gonna end up? Dry, what exactly is supposed to go into writing a letter? I don't really know where to start. Well, you're writing to the Wind Tribe. Perhaps you should let them know how you're doing. Have you gotten anything down on the page yet? Well, I explained how to use the charm that I'm sending and what it does. That's not a letter. It's merely a list of instructions. Letters should be personal. They should let the reader know what you're up to. It has to be personal, huh? Yeah, preferably. Oh, I have an idea. Tell them that you can finally sleep after you hear a scary story now. What are you talking about? I've never had a problem with scary stories. Oh, that's not the rumor I heard, but fine, I'll think of something else. I'm sure they would be happy to hear about how much you've grown. No, absolutely not. I would much rather write about my accomplishments on the battlefield. That's not a terrible idea. I saw you take out a whole group of faceless just the other day. You really have been a wonderful asset on the battlefield, Hayato. You think so? That gives me some good ideas for my letter, actually. War stories it is. Good luck with your letter. Let me know if you need any help. Oh, thank you. Say, maybe you should write a letter too. Oh, you think so? Yeah, it feels strange to be the one writing one. Maybe you could entertain me with some of your tall tales. I love to read stories. So you want a letter, huh? Sure, I suppose I can do that. Great. That way we can see who's the better letter writer, you or me. But just so you know, I don't plan on losing this competition. Well, I suppose that I'll have to do my best work then. Fuck. I haven't read in a while. Fucking quarantine. Fuck this shit. Alright, Rinka. Boom. Here we go. Rinka. Over here.
Rinka is best Oni chieftain girl.
Did you need something done? Sort of. I'd like to ask your opinion on something. Take a look at this map. If we were positioned here and the enemy attacks from here, what should we do? If a unit detached and came at them from the river, do you think they'd cluster? If so, we could hit them with a volley, but if we fail, the attacking force might rout. Rinka, are you listening to me? You know as well as I that I am not a tactician. Why are you here? Hoping to make friends? I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm just here to carry out orders, nothing more. Farewell. Hey, wait, I'm not talking yet. I have nothing to discuss with you. Leave me alone. You know I can't do that. We're allies. I have to be able to communicate with you. That's not what I meant. I will still listen to and follow any orders you want to give, but otherwise do not speak to me. What is wrong with you? My apologies. Perhaps I went too far. There's no way to talk to one's superior. I am grateful you spared my life when I was your prisoner. I will follow you wherever you decide to lead us. However, I neither need nor desire your attention. Please leave me alone. Explainable. I mean, she didn't believe in us, but again, this would be in the same conversation as Hoshido, so nothing changes except when I try to pair other people together, which is what I love doing. But regardless, Tsubaki. How will this turn up? Huh. Ah! You train so vigorously, Tsubaki. Ah, Lord Dry, what brings you here today? Were you attempting to learn some of my dynamic combat techniques? No, Tsubaki, I just so happened to see you training. I didn't mean to interrupt. No need to apologize. Please feel free to sit down and watch if you like. My form with weapons is second to none, after all. Perhaps one of my techniques will prove useful to you on the battlefield someday. It's certainly possible. I wish I had your dexterity as a fighter. Every movement you make is so assured. In that case, why not spar with me? There is no better way to learn and improve. Really? Would you mind? Of course not. I would do anything in my power to aid Lady Sakura's brother. Perhaps. Besides, I mastered every class of weapon. Reacting to your moves shouldn't prove overly difficult for me. Tsubaki, did you hear something? No, not at all. You must be imagining things, Lord Dry. Wait, there it is again. Goodness. What is that sound? It was nothing. Tsubaki, is that your stomach growling? Of course not. Don't be ridiculous. Tsubaki, it's okay. You're just hungry. I'm sorry it took me a moment to understand. Why don't we go get a bite to eat? No, that's not it. You don't understand. I was just practicing making my stomach growl to distract my enemy. Are you sure? Your face is beet red. I'm so humiliated. What? Don't be so dramatic. Everyone's tummy growls from time to time. There's no need to be hard on yourself for something so silly. I've always been able to avoid failure in every task. This is an obvious sign that my focus is beginning to slip. Lord Dry, may we postpone our sparring session? I need to redouble my efforts. Farewell. He just ran away. Tsubaki certainly is hard on himself. And it's over 12 minutes. I'll see you guys in part 2. Holy fucking shit, there's so many supports. This is why I love doing them. Later, guys.